Hello and welcome to NB Drives. My name is Nishmanya and this is day 15 of the Atal Yatra. I am heading back to Bombay today and it is a long 500-kilometer drive. I've just loaded my car in and hectic, got late getting out. So that is 6, yeah, 6:10, and I think estimated time to Bombay is uh, 10 hours without breaks. So that is gonna be a long drive, and yeah, hopefully I can make it there in time. I'm very excited to do the Atal Setu bridge. It's heard so much about it, seen so many people do it. So I'm really looking forward to that. It only took about an hour or so after I left for the sky to start changing color as the sun was about to rise. That is the final sunrise from the Atal Yatra road trip, this being day 15. The sun is truly up and visible now, and gorgeous views. The last 30-40 odd kilometers that I have been driving have had roadworks like this. There are flyovers and road expansions going on, so it has slowed me down a little bit, mainly because there's so many speed breakers on these slip roads. I think for each turn off you get at least 4, so yeah. But hopefully when these flyovers are all done, this route will become far easier to drive and complete. Just to clarify, this is the road near Nippani, so they have a lot of expansion work going on here. See, this is what I was talking about. That is laying off the main, I think, 4-lane highway on that side, plus this will be a slip road. So I've crossed Kolhapur and I'm on my way still to Bombay only, but it's been quite busy, the roads, in terms of general traffic. Also, it doesn't help that there's so much road work going on out here also. It's all expansion work largely, from what I can tell. And yeah, you can see like this is a clear section right now with a couple of cars ahead of me. But pretty much every couple of kilometers there is a diversion to get off, and essentially they're making flyovers or broadening the road. So not been too much fun driving this bit, but I think hopefully the roads will improve. I know for a fact the Mumbai-Pune Expressway will be something that I want to drive, because I've driven that many times before. But yeah, just slowed my pace down a little bit out here. had to do it. It's so much fun, and I know that at least I think 3 more tunnels coming up on my route today, so I think I'll get all of that. This is on the highway just before Pune. This is NH48 only, if you can see. Yeah, and it is red for at least another kilometer or so. I'm not sure what's happening here. Like, this is literally supposed to be the highway, so why there's standstill traffic out here, I don't understand. And I was making good time before this as well, so it's alright, I guess. Just dealing with traffic's a little frustrating. So close to finishing the drive. I really don't want to get more traffic on the way into Bombay. Fingers crossed, nothing like this happens there. Made it onto the start of the expressway. This is literally the final stretch home, and these roads I'm very familiar with, so I know exactly where I want to stop for lunch. And whoa, what's up with the surfacing out here? But I'm very excited to be back almost back in Mumbai. It's been insane. 15 days on the road. I will catch you guys on the road. I'll catch you guys when the roads become a little smoother. And just like that, I go through the toll gates on the Pune side, which I'm very familiar with, and get onto the last highway section of this humongous road trip that I've undertaken. And we're through. I feel like I've got a new burst of energy. I'm so close. I have done this route so many times before. Like, honestly, if I wasn't stopping for a lunch break, I'd probably be able to reach my finish point, which is Nariman Point, by maybe like 2:15. But I'm really hungry. I decided to not stop earlier for breakfast, so I'm definitely gonna be stopping for food now. And yeah, such familiar sights for me. I'll see you at the lunch halt. The Ghat section of the Mumbai-Pune Expressway can look so picturesque when the weather is right and there's not too much traffic blocking your view. I've just reached the first food court after the Ghats on the Mumbai-Pune Expressway. This is the new one, and I am starving. Can't wait to grab a bite to eat and also not get run over by a cab. Oddly enough, this is my first McDonald's meal on this entire road trip, which I find quite bizarre because I thought I'd be eating from McDonald's by the highways most frequently. But honestly, I didn't see a whole lot on the southern leg. actually even on the eastern leg. So this is my first meal, which happens to be on the last day of the drive. Decided to pick up a caramel java chip because I was thinking what harm could some caffeine and extra dose of sugar do for energy levels. Because I think after a meal I have started feeling a little tired, so I'm just gonna walk around a little before I get back into the car and drive off for the final phase of this drive, which is gonna take about an hour, and yeah, hopefully it goes well. This is the start of the Atal Setu bridge, sea bridge. Something I've been looking forward to trying for quite a few days now. And here we go. Watch out, speed limit is 60 here, though I believe as you get going it will be 100. I have to say that my first experience on the Atal Setu Sea Bridge was actually very positive. The tarmac was well surfaced, the roads were very well laid out, easy to see the lane distinction. I didn't actually have a lot of traffic when I was going on it, and most people around me were also following the rules fairly well. Nobody was overspeeding, nobody was cutting lanes, and all this made it a very peaceful experience to get across the long sea bridge. Moreover, the views out were really gorgeous. There's something that most people have not seen prior to this, as obviously there wasn't any similar road or bridge connecting the main city of Mumbai to Navi Mumbai area. So it is bound to give new views. But the biggest thing was the time saving done by taking this bridge. Not only did you get clear roads and a very good view out, it saved so much time compared to going through the old Vashi area and taking that bridge across. And this really is a very big plus for people commuting between Mumbai and Navi Mumbai. The only real disadvantage is the hefty toll tax taken to use this road and infrastructure, which is a slight downside as it will be quite expensive for people who use this on a day-to-day basis. After exiting the Atal Setu Sea Bridge, I ended up taking the freeway that was heading towards Kolkata, which is another road that I have used a lot while I've been in Mumbai. Seeing as it was a Monday and it was late afternoon, there wasn't too much traffic, which made my life a little easier getting to my final destination, which was Nariman Point. And just like that, I had returned back to the starting point, which was Nariman Point, completing one entire lap of the Golden Quadrilateral. Waiting at the finish line were my mom, my dad, and some relatives as well as some family friends. Alright guys, I have reached the end point, which is Nariman Point, and here the car is all parked up. You can see that my banner is here, and this is the famous Nariman Point. It's been 15 days since I left, and I'll quickly show you guys the odometer, which should read, if I fix the steering wheel, there we go, and mute the music. Yeah, yes, I got it. That you can see it says 6,254 kilometers. My average fuel efficiency is 15.3, and yeah, that is the total distance covered on this trip, driving the entire quadrilateral, and that's obviously including the diversions taken to go to the hotel and everything. But yeah, I am so happy that everything's worked out well and that we have made it in good time with I think ahead of schedule. If you can see my watch, that's 3 o'clock. And I was earlier expecting to be here only by 5ish, I think. So good time. And yeah, now I'm just gonna process finishing the entire trip. I think there'll also be one video where I'll de-sticker this car, but the journey is now done. And this footage has been captured by my father very kindly so that I could focus more on interacting with everyone and take in the moment as I finished this massive journey. It was lovely talking to everyone about the trip and the last day's drive, and after this we headed over to the cafe at the Oberoi Hotel, where my parents had also organized a little cake to celebrate the milestone. And with that, the official journey was complete. Here we go. The car is back at Mumbai, with the journey now complete, and about 6,250 kilometers clocked. I am so happy that the journey is gone without any incident, and the car has been really reliable for me, and I've really enjoyed it on the highway sections. And I think in terms of getting a car that would do this entire journey with little hassle, I think the Harrier was a very good choice. It performed phenomenally on the highways. It was very manageable in the cities. All my luggage was very easily accommodated in here, and yeah, I've really grown a fondness for the Harrier from this trip. I guess it's only natural after spending this much time, 15 days on the road back to back. But there are a few niggles here and there. I had a little bit of an issue with the infotainment screen, with the instrument cluster, but they more or less got sorted themselves within half a day. And yeah, I'm gonna be sad to give this car back. It's going back tomorrow, so I'll give it a good clean and empty out everything that's there. There's a lot of stuff inside here before it goes, so I'll shoot a video and like a sort of a goodbye video for it also. But yeah, something I've gelled with this car very well for the last 15 days, and it's just all, I think, hitting me right now that the journey is over and that tomorrow I'm not gonna be waking up at 4:30 and getting into the car at 5:30 ready to hit the road again. So yeah, I'm gonna miss it, but also I'm really happy that the trip's done and it got completed today exactly where I wanted, on time, no delays. And as I said earlier, no issues, not even a flat tire or anything. So I'm very glad, and that is going to be it for me for the final day 15. And as I said, might be a small update video for tomorrow, but the trip's done. And yeah, Atal Yatra complete 2024. 13 states, 13 driving days, 6,250 odd kilometers done. And that is a full quadrilateral lap complete. As promised, here is also some footage of me cleaning up and de-stickering the car. In these clips, you'll see all the exterior stickers come off as well as some interior cleaning, which took a lot of effort. Unfortunately, I could not film the car getting washed, as there's a very small window between me getting the car washed and handing it back to Tata. Nevertheless, I hope you guys find this de-stickering and cleaning montage enjoyable.